ELIT Language Centre. We are a Malaysian-based English language centre with native English teachers from the UK, Europe, Australia and New Zealand. This is the ELIT online program and I'm Aiyshah. My team of teachers and I are here to take you through an online course of English from elementary to IELTS preparation. So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to Pre-Intermediate 1. My name is John and I will be working with you this month. This is Lesson 1. Please take your new student book and open it at page 6. To begin with, please, let's look at the starter exercise at the top of page 6. In this exercise, we have a column on the left of questions and on the right we have some answers. Your teacher will now put you into pairs or into threes, and I would like you to match the answers from the column on the left with those in the column on the right. So, for example, if we look at the first question, where were you born? We can say that the answer is in Mexico. Please now, in your pairs, match the questions in the column on the left with the answers in the column in the right. Well done! As you can see, the answers are: where were you born? Matches with in Mexico. What do you do? Matches with I'm a teacher. Are you married? Matches with no, I'm single. Why are you learning English? Matches with because I need it for my job. When did you start learning English? Matches with a year ago. And how often do you have English classes? Matches with 3 times a week. Now please stay in the pairs that your teacher has put you into, and please ask each other the questions. So first one person ask your partner the same questions, and then change over. Your teacher will listen to you and help you with any problems. Well done. Now let's move on to the next exercise. So let's do some work on tenses. The lady in the picture is a girl named Marija Kuzma. She is a student in Croatia in Europe. We're going to listen to her talking about her life. In the box that I have highlighted red, there are some words that will fit into the gaps in Marija's presentation. As we can see, number 1, hello, my name's Marija Kuzma, and the word that goes in the gap is come from Zagreb. What I would like you to do, please, is I would like you to listen to Marija speaking, and I would like you to write down the words you hear. Take the words from the box with the red highlight and put them in the correct place in the sentences. Here is Marija speaking now. Please listen carefully.
1.1 Maria Kuzma.
Hello, my name is Maria Kuzma and I come from Zagreb, the capital city of Croatia. I'm 20 and I'm studying medicine at the University of Zagreb. The course lasts 6 years and it's all in English. It's hard work, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I live at home with my mother, father and grandmother. I speak English because I went to an English-speaking high school. After I graduate, I'm going to work for Médecins Sans Frontières in West Africa because I want to travel and help people.
If you would like to hear the recording again, please do ask your teacher to play the tape again. When you have finished listening to the tape, please, with a partner, check your answers together. Well done! Now, let's have a look at the answers together. So, as we said, number 1 is I come from Zagreb, the capital city of Croatia. I'm 20 and number 2, I'm studying medicine at the University of Zagreb. Number 3, the course lasts 6 years, and it's all in English. It's hard work, but number 4, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying it a lot. Number 5, I live at home with my mother, father and grandmother. And number 6, I speak Italian. Number 7, she always speaks. Remember, in the present simple, when we have he, she, it, or a name, we have to have S on the end. I speak, she speaks. Number 8, I went to an English-speaking high school. And finally, number 9, I'm going to work for Médecins Sans Frontières in West Africa. So if we look at Marija's conversation, we can see that there are different examples of different verb tenses in the way she's speaking. She speaks in the past, the present, and she also talks about the future. Your teacher again will put you into pairs, or please work with the same partner you have been working with. I would like you to try and find examples of the present, past, and future tenses in what Marija is saying. So, for example, if we look at number 1, we can see that it is in the present simple. Please now look at the other verbs in Marija's speech and decide whether they are past, present, or future. Work with your partner, please. Well done. So let's have a look at the tenses. As we said, number 1, I come is the present simple. Number 2, I'm studying is of course present continuous. Number 3, lasts, of course present simple. And number 4, I'm enjoying, present continuous again. Number 5 again, the present simple. Number 6, also present simple. Number 7, speaks, present simple tense again. And number 8, once again, a lot of present simple in this exercise. The last one, of course, we have to be a little bit careful with. It's not present continuous, even though it has to be and ing. It is, of course, the future I'm going to. So it's a future tense. Please check those tenses. Make sure you understand what we're looking at. And just finally, to finish off today's lesson, the last work we'll do today, well done for getting this far. We'll just finish off lesson 1 today by looking very quickly at our grammar spot. I think should be fairly easy, but we'll just make sure we're happy. If we look please at number 2 in the grammar spot, we can see now in number 2 where I've highlighted 2 different sentences with 2 different sentences, with different tenses. The yellow, of course, she lives with her parents, is a present simple tense. The red highlighter is of course a sentence using the present continuous tense. These are of course tenses that we've studied before in elementary 3 and 4 and all the way through, in fact, our English learning, but let's just make sure we're very happy with when we use them. The present simple tense, as you know, is a tense that we use when something is true and will continue to be true for a long time. We know that she lives with her parents is something that is true, and it's likely that she will live with her parents for quite some time to come. So the present simple we use for things that are true and things that will be true for a long time to come. The next sentence, she's living with an English family for a moment, is slightly different to the present simple in that it's not something that is likely to be true for a long time, but it's more important that we know it is happening exactly now. It's important then that we know that when we are using the present continuous, we are talking about something that is happening exactly now. For example, at the moment, present continuous, I am talking to you. You are sitting down and you are studying. This is happening now. If we look again at the present simple, I am, present simple, a teacher. This is true, just like you are students. It's something that is true and that will be true for a long time. The next thing I would like to look at in the grammar box, the grammar spot, is number 3. Just some quick revision of some question words to make sure that we're very happy with the question word. I have drawn a line around the box in exercise 3. What I would like you to do is to practice your question words just by matching them together. So we can see the first one, what, matches with a sandwich. The next one, who, must match with a person, and the only person's name we have there is, of course, Jack. Once again, working together please with your partner, I would like you to just take a few moments and match the question words on the left side with the answers on the right side. What with a sandwich, who goes with Jack. Please now look at where, when, why, how many, how much, how, whose, and which. Well done. Now, let's have a look at the answers together. Well done. Just to make it easier to look at, I have written the question words next to the answers, so let's very quickly go through them. Because I wanted to, obviously when we have a sentence that begins with because, the question is usually why. Last night, fairly easy, when. $5, how much. A sandwich, we already said earlier, was what. By bus, how, when we want to know how somebody got somewhere. In New York, a place, usually where. Like we said before, Jack is a person, so we use who. The black one, when we're trying to decide which object we're looking at, we use which. It's mine, whose, possessive. And finally, how many, the number 4. Well done. Please make sure that your answers in your book are the same as the answers on the screen. When you have checked your answers and you are happy with your answers, please close your student book. Thank you very much. Of course, it's very important that when we've done some studying, we go home and we practice it again. So today there will be some homework. Please find your workbook. Please turn to page 5 in your workbook. Okay. For homework tonight, please, I would like you to do the following exercises. Please, for homework tonight, I would like you to look at the highlighted exercises. Exercise 2, 4, and 5, please. In exercise 2, you must look at the sentences and decide which form of the verb is correct. In exercise 4, you must write questions that go with the answers. And in exercise 5, you must, again, write questions using your tenses. That is all for today. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next lesson. Thank you very much. Have a very good day.